Welcome to another edition, episode 6 of A Couple of Drinks with the Clarks. Tonight's feature, Wild Turkey Long Branch. Let's get this thing out of the way. There. Just cut out the middleman here. Yeah, this other thing. Come on up, Peps. Say hello to the nice folks, Peppy.
Hello.
Hello,
baby.
nice folks.
Baby.
Good girl. So, hey, listen, tonight we are traveling to Kentucky. So, welcome to another edition of A Couple of Drinks with the Clarks. I'm Matt. This is my wife, Patty. Patty. And this is Pepper, of course. Can't go anywhere without Pepper. And, you know, the reason why I call her Pepper is life's a lot better with a little pepper in it. Right, Pat? Okay, Daddy. So, tonight we're talking about Wild Turkey's Long Branch. This is a collaboration with my buddy, Matthew McConaughey. You know, him and I have a lot in common.
Really?
Yeah. Both our moms think we're good looking. Our moms both named us Matthew. And, yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's about it. Yep. And you're both drinking the same.
And we both enjoy bourbon. So,
Bourbon.
Little story about this. They were Eddie Russell, who's the master distiller at Wild Turkey, him and his dad Jimmy. They were working with Matthew McConaughey to try to come up with what Matthew McConaughey would like to drink as a bourbon. So they were sending him samples, 200 milliliter samples, and tough job. He has to sit around and just drink that and pick out which one he likes the best. So he's from Texas. They do a lot of barbecue down there, barbecue with mesquite and stuff like that. So Eddie came up with this concept. Kind of it takes a little bit of a tip of the hat to Tennessee whiskeys, because Tennessee whiskeys, what they do is they filter through maple charcoal white oak charcoal. So it filters through, takes out a lot of impurities. So what they did is they took a stab at that, but they also added some mesquite charcoal to it. So this has a little bit of smokiness to it. Now, I know you're not really a bourbon girl.
I've never sipped a sip of any bourbon.
Yes, bourbon, yeah.
In my life. So this is going to be very interesting.
Yes. So anyway, so now we're gonna pour you some. There you go, nice little shot of bourbon.
Mm-hmm. So I usually wear the proper attire every night.
Yes.
This is the only rodeo cowgirl thing I can
not
come
even
up
close.
with.
Not even close. It's a Kentucky Derby. You should have one of those
Oh shoot,
big,
it is
stupid hats. So,
Kentucky Derby. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So, oh yeah.
I always get a little
Yeah, a little
swirly going
swirly.
on.
That's fine.
Are you supposed to?
Yes. Which it's the same thing concept as
There's a
drinking wine.
lot in there.
You've been yelling at me for short pouring.
But this is like.
Welcome to the party, pal.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so what you want to do is almost taste it like you're drinking wine.
Okay.
Breathe in through your nose.
Do you have to do that
Taste it.
thing you
Yeah,
do?
no, not necessarily. But just,
Okay.
enjoy the aromas. What do you smell? You can smell the wood.
I smell.
The oak barrels.
I smell.
Honey. Not honey, but honey, the actual thing.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I maybe smelled some honey.
A little smokiness.
Hold on a minute. You're asking too many questions.
I think it's easy.
I smell. Okay, you're gonna think I'm weird, but I smell apple.
That's fine. Yeah, that's one of the characteristics that sometimes an oak barrel will give off. So yeah.
Okay. I smell smoke, like wood burning, campfire.
What they do is they char a brand new oak barrel. That's what makes it bourbon.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try it now.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Love you.
Love you too.
Now this is 86 proof, so what makes it a bourbon is 51.
That is good.
I know. I told you. So I've been right spot on with you lately, huh? Well, 6 times, right?
You know I'm gonna say it.
Oh boy! So what do you think of it?
It's all right.
Yeah, of course. I shocker.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Yes, of course. So what makes it a bourbon? It's 51%.
Yeah, what's the difference between a bourbon and a whiskey?
Okay, so what makes it a bourbon? Bourbon is a traditional American whiskey. So bourbon has to be 51% corn. Okay.
Okay.
Has to be aged in a new
Corn. I taste sweet corn in this.
Yes, that's what gives it a sweetness. And then they add like either rye or wheat, depending on what their mash bill is. So that's what they call it, a mash bill. And then they ferment it, distill it, put it into brand new charred white oak barrels. They can only use them once. Remember we talked about that with tequila?
Sure.
So they can only use that once. So this is basically wild turkey, almost like it's wild turkey's base. Then they filtered it through charcoal and mesquite charcoal.
That is very, very good.
You can drink this neat. You can do a Manhattan, old fashioned, maybe a little bit of few drops of water. I probably should have done that with you. Kind of shows you that it opens it up a little bit.
A little ice maybe that would melt into that.
Maybe a little bit, but it's nice by itself. Very easy to drink. So
I can drink it.
Yeah, cheers.
This is very good.
Cheers. Go out there and get yourself some Long Branch.
When you told me that we were going to try bourbon today, I'm thinking to myself, after being on the phone all day with trying to get some unemployment, I needed something really strong, but this is so smooth.
It is.
I like it. I can drink this.
Nice. I like the fact you can drink it with me.
All right.
Cheers.
Love you.
Hey, listen, love you guys too. And listen, stay safe, stay inside, and remember, have a couple of drinks at the Clark's.
Have a couple drinks.